and welcome to Access UTV. My name's Michelle Edhouse and today I'd like to talk about normality. Normality to me is something that, as far as you're concerned, is how everyone else functions. And I just wonder how often you actually look at how abnormal your life and living actually is to other people, and what you consider normal, what you consider as a joyful life, what you consider as just the way that it is it actually for everyone else? Like, I remember it used to be a saying in our family that you didn't have to be mad to be a Stark, but it sure as hell helped. Now, but what I saw my family be was actually what I considered normal. So then when I went to a friend's house and they weren't the same as us, I thought they were the abnormal ones. And what my point of view was that we were normal and everyone else was abnormal. Now, my sister and I worked out at one point in our childhood that we actually were probably unique. Her and I were probably unique in the whole of New Zealand. I was about 12, she was about 14. We had no TV, we had no microwave. We had a dishwasher, which was really unusual in those days. We had an orchard and hundreds of pickers and stuff. You didn't want to do the dishes for all of those cups of tea. And our parents were still together and we were vegetarian. So we figured that given all of those things actually made us unique. And we probably actually were. Now, but that still was normal for us. And it didn't actually make any impact that we didn't get to go out and, we didn't go camping in the summer. We went camping in the winter because we lived in an orchard, and summer is when you are picking and packing and selling all your fruit. So what have you decided is normal that actually isn't normal? And what have you decided is not normal that actually is normal? Now, this was really brought to my attention a couple of weeks ago. You would have seen my video on how to contribute on an accident scene. And as I was standing giving my statement, having been a witness of the accident, Aidan was biking up the street and he saw our car, saw his brother's bike on the back of the car, saw me standing talking to a cop, and just stood up on his pedals and started frantically riding towards me. And I was like, it's all right, it's okay. So he slowed down and he stopped, and is everything okay? And he then chose to carry on because everything was okay, and I was nearly on my way home. And the policewoman said to me, that was kind of your son to stop and check that you were okay. And I was gobsmacked. I couldn't believe that it was not normal in her world for a son to check on his mother, who was talking to the police at an accident scene. And to me, that's normal. Yet to her, it was kind and caring of him to stop. And it seemed unusual to her that he did that. So when you're looking at what's normal and what's not normal, you could be looking at things from that space of the great things that you think are normal that actually aren't normal, but also the wonky things that you think are normal, that everybody else looks at you and goes, your parents did what to you as a child? you lived how? What? Ah! Oh my God, how did you survive that? And you're like, well, didn't everybody? Isn't that normal? So, are you willing to actually look at how different you are? But also look at what you've decided is normal. Because when you've decided something is normal, how often do you then go, well, it's normal, so why bother trying to change it? And it may be a little bit uncomfortable, it may be just, not particularly pleasant, but you've decided it's normal, and so why change it? What if nothing was normal? What if everything could be changed? What if everything was had a different possibility if we were to choose it? And would you be willing to start to ask, okay, cool, is this still working for me? Whether I consider it normal or not, is it working for me? And if not, what would it take to change it? So on that note, I'm going to leave you to ponder and ask, what else is possible if I don't consider this to be normal? So thanks for joining me here at Access UTV, and I'll see you real soon in another vlog.